What's up guys, my name is JDCut5 and welcome back to another episode of the Creator Club Career Mode. Today we're going to be facing Harut Town in our first game away from home then, as 5 minutes into this game. Obviously we've had some previous episodes where we have been doing well. Hopefully we can build on that and get another 3 points away from home. As you can see, they make a really fast start. Valiziev getting get straight into actions. I'll get my words out in a minute. But yeah, he gets a really good save there and a lovely one, that is for sure. 17 minutes gone. It seems to be all Harut Town as of the moment. We can't really get out of our own half. We're trying to build on something now. 18 minutes gone as Vega's on the left hand side as he makes a 1-2 with Nelson. Nelson getting the follow up and he passes it over to Joseph. This could be our chance as he takes around the defender and he smashes it into the back of the net to make it 1-0 for his side. So many goals being scored just like that for Mateo Joseph, and that is definitely a trademark of himself. He loves to cut past the defender and he puts it on his right and he just knows where the goal is, that is for sure, and that is another goal to add to his tally for the season. I know they say don't fall in love with players on loan, but it's hard to with how well he is doing for our side. 21 minutes played and we win the ball in a dangerous position. We've definitely got the ball rolling now as we look to be much better than Harut Town as Vega cuts on the right hand side. He's in a dangerous position here. He takes the shot. Lovely save from the keeper as he puts it out for a corner kick. 30 minutes gone. Harut Town seeing if they can better their performance in the first half as Williams on the right hand side. He's got options with many yellow shirts being driven forward. As you can see, Armstrong on the ball now. Lovely save from Valiziev as he makes himself big and makes sure he puts that one out for a corner kick, as he holds his head in despair, wondering how the keeper has saved that. And one thing I do like about this year with FIFA, as or EAFC, as I so say, Valiziev, as you can see, making a decent save, and they do a hypermotion replay on that, which is really cool, I think. 37 minutes gone. McDonald on the ball now, trying to pass it out from the back as Ramsey tries to drive past Vega, but Vega's having none of that. Capozzo wins the ball back, passing it over to Nelson. We're in a dangerous position as Mateo Joseph is found on the left hand side. Could he get the angle? Lovely save from O'Reilly as he keeps it out, and it does go out in the end for a goal kick. A real chance there to try and see if we could get another goal in this game, as Sutton is on the ball trying to see if he can do anything for his side as he passes it over to Armstrong. A lovely save from Valiziev, and he once again denies Armstrong from a really good spot in this game. The home side get things kicked off in the second half and they're trying to see if they can get a decent restart. As you can see, they're charging forward. Williams over to Daly. Daly's in a dangerous position. He's got options, one of them being one of his teammates. Lovely save from Valiziev as he makes another save in this game, keeping his side in it. And it was all Harut Town as of the moment. Gibson on the left-hand side finds his teammate Ado, who drives forward. Options there being Armstrong asking for the ball. As you can see, he takes the ball on his stride on the right. Lovely stuff as he belts it into the back of the net to put his side level. Armstrong's had a few chances in this game, but this is the one he has taken upon his stride and putting it in the back of the net. I'm loving the hairstyle, that is to be said. Not as much the goal though. Unfortunately for us, we do concede. A really good goal though, and it definitely was coming, and it was on the cards with them making a better start into the second half. We definitely really haven't come out the blocks, and we need to make a difference, and one of those is going to be some substitutions, as you can see, and we're just trying to weigh up who we're going to take off. Al-Qahtani going to come on for Nelson, and Rojas also coming off for Elijah Just. 61 minutes being played and they're in again. Once again, Odo on the left trying to see if he can find his teammate Armstrong. Them two linking up really well. A misplaced pass, but Just does actually lose the ball. Odo picking the ball up once again as he tries to find his teammate onto Gibson. Gibson's got options there, as you can see, and they're in the middle of the park. We mistimed the tackle and it's not looking good for us as Daly finds his teammate. He's one-on-one, but he skies it. Unfortunately for them, Armstrong isn't able to convert and it still stays level. 65 minutes gone. A weird kind of game for us, and if anything, not being able to get anything together. Capozzo finds Vega on the left hand side as he makes the overlap, but it's not needed as he finds his teammate Mateo Joseph. Mateo Joseph doing best what he can, and what a goal that is to make it 2-1. A kind of similar goal to his first one in the first half. A lovely goal though, and he turns the defender so well. He takes the first touch by turning him, and the defence has no option but to chase him, and unfortunately for them, he does find the back of the net. A lovely goal on the right foot, and the keeper has absolutely no chance of getting to that one. That is to be said. 82 minutes get left then. Can Harut Town at least get a goal back and to make it a point shared, as Armstrong finds Ado in a real dangerous position. He could have shot, but he's going to pass and not on the kind of where I'd have shot. I'd have definitely have shot. Not an option that really had to be taken. Unfortunately for them, they do bottle it, but they've got another chance. Ramsey on the right hand side, they cross it in. March is there, lovely save, and he actually tips that onto the bar. It doesn't look like it, but replaying it, he does actually tip that onto the bar and keep his side in it, and we clear it off the line. Also on the corner, Watson getting to that one with +3 added on. The referee's going to blow though, and that is it. We walk away with all 3 points, winning the game 2-1. A really undeserved win in my opinion. I think Harrogate Town could have actually walked away with a win, let alone a draw, but we do walk away with all 3, and I'm definitely taking it. That is for sure. Knox County at home then, with the side of Valaziev in goal. Best and Jarvis as your 2 centre-backs. Hammond on the left, Archer on the right. Watson and Davis in the middle, with Guy just above, with Al-Qahtani on the left. Ote up front, with Elijah just on the right-hand side. A bit of a change-up in the side. What one I really wanted to make, but it's going to have to be done, and we'll see what we can do at home against Knox County. A strong opposition, but we're not going to let that get in our way. As Elijah just on the right-hand side, he charges forward. He's looking really good. He looks sharp. He looks fast. Guy is in. What a goal that is, and what a start to our account against Knox County. A lovely goal, and that was all Elijah Just, that is for sure. He runs in on the right-hand side, and he cuts in on the left. He completely wipes out about 2 or 3 defenders before we do get to the near to the goal, and Guy taps it in to make it 1-0, and a rare goal for Guy also, but a nice one to see. As I say, Elijah Just making that one. A lovely pass also, picking him out in between the 2 defenders they had on offer, and it wasn't to be for them, and we do make it 1-0. Jarvis making a decent interception 5 minutes in as we push the ball forward, trying to see if we can get our second already. Elijah Just being the centre of everything in this first 10 minutes as he is on the right side, and he does cross it in. Ote! What a goal that is, and what a start. 2 shots, 2 goals as we wheel away in celebration. 2-0 just inside 10 minutes. Elijah Just making everything happen for his side as he finds his teammate Ote, and Ote takes it first touch. He completely wallops it. Keeper could have done slightly better as he does get a touch to it. Weird angle for Ote as he hits it on his left, but he does so well to align his body, and he just absolutely wallops it on his left, and a lovely goal that is. Keeper having no chance, and he can only parry it into his own net. They get the restart going, but we're not letting anything lie here. We want to finish this game early. Davis into Ote. Could we make it 3 in pretty much 10 minutes? And we do. 3-0 up in 10 minutes. Maybe the quickest 3 goals you'll ever see on EAFC. A lovely goal from Ote. A brilliant interception from Davis straight from the restart. Knox County not knowing what's hit them, and it should be the game over in all fairness, as they are now 3-0 down. As I say, they wouldn't know what's hit them. 3 goals in 10 minutes, and we are loving life in League 2 as Elijah Just tries to make it 4. He tries to find his teammate Guy, but it's not to be, but he does follow it up with a decent tackle. He gets stuck in here trying to weigh up his options as he drives forward. The gap is appearing. He's going to run into it. Could he shoot? Yes, he does, and I don't even know I'm saying this right now. 4-0 just inside 13 minutes. It's like we're on beginner level or something. Absolutely ridiculous start, and Elijah Just making everything count. He's got the assists, he's got the goals, and he's definitely proving to be a menace, that is to be said. And a lovely goal from Elijah Just, and it is an amazing performance that he is having on display, and maybe one of his best he is displaying in this blue shirt. 37 minutes gone then. Not to say we're not getting a goal every single minute, that is to be said, as Palmer's on the ball trying to see if they can get a consolation in this game and get something going. They're on the right hand side as it passed back to Palmer. Palmer to his teammate, and they do get one back, their first shot of the game, and they do score at Langstaff Willing Way in celebration. I'm not too sure there's much to celebrate with still being 3 goals down, but we'll let that slip. An unlucky one for us as well. I'd like to click the clean sheet in such a prolific game, but it's not to be. Into the first half, we've got one more chance. Guy finding Oter in a decent position. The defence is so wide open, many gaps to be able to kind of penetrate, and we do it with such ease. Watson not being able to get in there though, and he does have a shot saved. Second half being resumed, sorry. As you can see, 48 minutes. Archer on the ball as he drives in. This could be an unlikely goal scorer if he takes the shot. He does, but a lovely save from Stone, and unfortunately for us, we have to settle for 4-1 at the moment, but the goals are going to be coming, that's for sure, because Elijah Just is in. He could square it, he does, but I don't know why he does, because he could have shot and made it 5-1 as they wallop it out of their box, but it seems to be ping-ponging between the side. We do pick it up with Watson winning the header, and he finds Al-Qahtani. Al-Qahtani makes a pass to Guy. He's had a really good game so far as he's on the left-hand side. He goes to cross it in. It doesn't fall to anyone, but it does in the end get a rebound to Al-Qahtani, and what a goal that is. It's such a strange angle and a strange way. The ball fell to him, but we will take that every day as we are now 5-1 in this game. A lovely goal from Al-Qahtani as he kisses to the camera. A brilliant, brilliant goal on his left foot, and a lovely one to be able to watch over and over again. Substitutions being made. Yilmaz coming on for Just. A lovely game from Elijah Just. What a performance. post as Thorpe also comes on for Davies. 64 minutes gone then, and we are literally kind of just letting the game flow, but it seems to be that will kind of come as some sort of consequences. We do concede here. Randall getting on the score sheet from a McGoldrick assists, a consolation goal. We're still 5-2 up though, and we still have got a 3-goal advantage. A lovely goal though that is from Knox County. Not the best of performances they've had on display so far, but a nice goal that is, and they carry on in this game. 88 minutes being played, not long left in this game as Al-Qahtani finds his teammate Ote. Could he make it 6 of this game? Could he do it? Of course he can. Ote in front of goal is an absolute menace. A lovely goal from Ote, and I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that is his hat-trick. A lovely, lovely goal, and he's proving to be such a good goal scorer for JD Cook FC. Picks him out really well, Al-Qahtani. He just turns the defender not being quick enough whatsoever, and he hits it on his right, and that was a lovely, lovely goal. Corner in the last dying seconds of this game, but we clear it really well. Ote picks it up, and it should be the referee's whistle being blown. Yes, it is. 6-2 on the night then at home. 3 points being collected. Also, the other thing being collected is the match ball for Ote as he claps the home fans. Brilliant, brilliant result at home as we try and continue the form in the simulation game against Accrington Stanley. 2-1 win as we get a 2-2 win, 2-2 draw, sorry, that's good, 2-2 win, 2-2 draw against Crawley Town. So we pick up 4 points in the simulation game as we face Gillingham at home, the first team that we actually played against in this career mode, and we're now going to be playing them at home. Valiziev in goal, we've got Alrari and Golo, Alvarez Capozzo, Davis, Czech, Al-Qahtani, Vega, Joseph and Rojas on the right hand side. A strong side, a lot of faces back in the side. Hopefully that can plan to be a difference as 1 minute in, and Gillingham are making a really good start. Mahoney is in here, keeper is out. Could they make a difference of that? They're going to take the shot. A lovely save straight at the keeper, but he makes himself big, and he also makes himself have a strong hand to that as Rojas gets on the ball. He looks like he's lost it, but he hasn't, as he maintains the play and he drives on the right hand side. Not many forwards. You can see Vega on the left, Joseph trying to get into the middle as Rojas might have to take it on his own. He holds up the ball and he finds his teammate Joseph. Joseph could shoot. He passes it to Al-Qahtani, and the best option that was as Al-Qahtani wheels away in celebration to make it 1-0 for his side just inside 5 minutes. We love an early goal, that is to be said. A really good team goal though, as a lovely save from Vasiliev kind of puts it onto the counter attack, and we do really well to make the most of the numbers that weren't exactly back. And we definitely do our best, that is to be said. And a lovely goal from Al-Qahtani, who makes it 1-0 for his side. 12 minutes gone and Gillingham are still looking a good side, that is to be said, as Bond on the ball as he finds Williams. Williams pushes forward on the left hand side as he hasn't got many black and white shirts forward, but he tries to see if he can find a teammate as he turns his wing back Alvarez, and he's turning the defenders inside out, and he's looking really good. Nichols back to Williams. Williams could drive into the box or pass it on to Nichols. Lovely save from Vasiliev, making a really good start to this game and definitely proving to keep us in this game as he makes a really, really big save. But he's going to have to be on his toes here in the corner. He's got it, and a lovely save from Vasiliev again. He is really proving to be such a good keeper for us in League 2. I'm looking forward to what potential holds for him. A lovely save as he hits it on the left hand, being really strong and pushing it away from his net. 16 minutes gone, they get the corners. We try and clear our lines. We do it, but only as far as Rojas to Bassam. Bassam puts it onto Vega though, and a lovely clearance. See us go forward. Vega could be really in a good position here as he's one-on-one with the keeper. He's completely blown away the defenders, and a lovely goal that is from Alexis Vega, and what more to expect. A lovely, lovely goal on the counter-attack. 2 goals from the counter-attack. Probably not the best of sides in terms of what we've been playing as of the moment. Gillingham looking really good, but they're not taking their chances. Vasiliev is definitely proving to be the difference for us, and the difference is the counter-attacks, and they're definitely working as Vega pokes it in on his left foot onto the corner, and a lovely goal that is. Just inside 20 minutes then, all is happening. Still a lot of action between the sides as Mahoney's on the right-hand side, trying to see if he can do anything, but Alrari intercepts over to Capozzo. Capozzo to Vega as Vega drives on the left. Joseph in the middle as Vega's on the left-hand side. He tries to make something move. As 4 moved now. Counter-attack even happening now, as you can see, as we try and switch the play to Czech. Czech to Joseph. He cuts inside on the finesse. You won't see a better finesse than that on this episode. That is for sure. Joseph wheels away in celebration. A well-taken goal and a lucky one just outside the area, and you don't see many of that coming from Joseph. On his right foot, a lovely finesse. The keeper is left completely bewildered of what is going on currently as they are 3-0 down. 40 minutes gone there, not long to the end of the first half, but we might try and get a fourth just before it as Vega finds Capozzo on the left-hand side. As you can see, he's driven up the pitch. Capozzo to Czech. Czech could get a goal here, and an unlucky one because that does just stray wide. Second half being played then, 51 minutes gone as Mahoney's on the right-hand side trying to see if he can get a consolation goal for his side. He finds Nicol, who's whips it in, and Williams can't get to it. We do clear with Alcatani, find Czech as we're trying to push forward now. We love a counter-attack this is for sure, as Vega's on the left-hand side as he drives forward to Joseph. Joseph's now driving forward. He's got a lot of men trying to defend, but he seems to get the better of him as he cuts inside. He could shoot. He gets taken out, but Vega's there, and another goal from a kind of misplaced tackle, and it seems to be that we're getting the better of Gillingham in every sort of aspect possible as Vega wheels away in celebration. He makes it 4 for his side. That definitely would have been a penalty as Joseph got wiped out more than anything. And Vega picks up the pieces and he finds the back of the net. 63 minutes being played as they get the goal kick, but we do intercept it in a dangerous area of the pitch as we try to drive them forward. A lot of black and white shirts back, but we're going to try and make a difference. As you see, a lot of blue shirts driving forward as Czech's on the ball. He could shoot. Lovely shot that was, as it completely bounces off the bar, leaving it shaking, but it wasn't to be, and it does go out in the end. 71 minutes being played. Gillingham get a throwing in our half, and they're trying to see if they can do anything with it whatsoever. They pick up the ball in a dangerous area. Williams on the right hand side. Could they get a consolation goal? Yes, they could. They would have been given the penalty with the advantage being played, but they do follow it up with a consolation goal, and at least they've got something to cheer about because it has been very, very bleak for them in this game. Not the best of performances from Gillingham, and we're definitely getting the better of them, but unfortunately we aren't able to keep a clean sheet, and that is a consolation goal being conceded. 84 minutes gone, and Williams is definitely the heart of everything that's happened in Gillingham's game so far as he finds his teammate. They whip it into the box. Malone, lovely save as it bounces onto the post and it hits out onto Anglo's feet, and we are able to clear. A bit of a shaky end to the second half, but it seems to be we're trying to make a difference here. As you can see, Joseph is trying to make any sort of impact whatsoever. Czech's on the ball. Czech's really unlucky not to get a goal in this game as Rio does save. Really unlucky as he's definitely put in a decent performance, but it looks to be that Gillingham are going to get a second, but Valiazev comes out really well, saving the ball, and Just picks it out to Just not clearing it whatsoever though as Williams is on the ball. He finds his teammate. He does get 2, and the game doesn't look as much of an overhaul, and that will finish 4-2 as that pretty much is going to be the final kick of the game as we do kick off then, as you can see, and we're just waiting for the final whistle to be blown any second now as it goes over to the 93. Final whistle has been blown, and we do collect all 3 points away at home. A bit of an unlikely result in the end. I thought we would walk away with a 4-0, but to be 4-2 is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. At least we have walked away with all 3 points. Looking at the table now, we're looking really comfortable, and we're definitely building on the momentum that we're providing in League 2. That is to be said. Played 28, won 19, drawn 6 and lost 3. We're definitely looking on the sharper end of the table. 58 points on Stockport, 54 Wrexham. You got LC Wimbledon in 4th and 50 points. There's about 13 points splitting us in 4th, so we're doing very well, that is to be said. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Cheers.